like to hand the microphone over to the co-founder of Heritage Auctions, and that is our own Jim Halperin. Jim, come on up.
Great to see you all here. The coins speak for themselves, so I just want to say a few thank yous before we get started. First, thank you to our amazing Heritage Auction catalogers and our marketing, public relations, and e-commerce departments, all of whom really pulled out the stops to create what I think is the best catalog and marketing program we've ever created for a consignor. And deservedly so. I'll get to that in a minute. Second, thanks to Maureen and Stu Levine, who are absolutely crucial to the process. After working with Stu and Maureen on this and other projects, I personally believe they might well be the most knowledgeable and consignor-oriented consultants in numismatics today. Third, I must thank NGC for the exemplary job that they did on this project. NGC made an incredible proposal, then met or in most cases exceeded every promise they made. And thanks especially to Mark Salzberg, who I'm pretty sure made less than minimum wage working on this project. And fourth, but opposite of least, thanks to Eric P. Newman and the rest of the Newman family, represented here today by Eric's son, Andy, an apple who did not fall far from the tree. Eric is quite simply a living treasure of the numismatic world. A man who somehow long ago saw its future, or maybe created it himself. Next year, by the way, Eric and Evelyn Newman will celebrate 75 years of marriage. Eric P. Newman is nothing if not consistent. Consistently brilliant, funny, relentless, unfailingly gracious, ethical, generous to a fault with his time and his knowledge. And Eric and his family have been equally generous with their fortune. So please remember, as you bid higher and higher, that the Eric P. Newman Numismatic Education Society, which owns all of the coins in this auction, is allocating 100% of its proceeds to charitable causes. So console yourselves, my friends, that the more you pay, the more you'll be helping Eric and his family continue to make a better world for all of us. Thank you all for coming, and in honor of Eric, please plan to enjoy some of the ice cream again tomorrow, as many of you did today.
Good evening. My wife, Maureen, and I welcome you to Newman Week. Yogi Berra once said, "A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore." So please keep that in mind when you're bidding on the coins tonight. Eric and Evelyn send their greetings and wish they could be with us tonight. Eric has owned the majority of the coins in this auction for over 70 years. He has decided the time has come to share them, giving others the chance to enjoy the coins that he so lovingly and painstakingly collected and maintained. Eric has dedicated a large part of his life to American numismatics. He has freely shared his knowledge, expertise, and time, and has always encouraged others to do the same. Many numismatic authors and researchers have been inspired and motivated by his actions. For example, in 1966, Don Taxay dedicated his seminal work, The U.S. Mint and Coinage, to Eric. He wrote, "To my good friend Eric Newman, whose research in American colonial numismatics have been an enduring inspiration." This year, Phil Mossman, in the dedication of his newest book, may have said it best of all. Eric P. Newman, renowned centenarian, collector, scholar, researcher, author, benefactor. Generous man, always willing to share the fascination of colonial and early American numismatics. Eric, to this day, continues to work on a number of research and writing projects. His numerous numismatic pursuits are a constant source of enjoyment. We'd like to thank everyone who worked so hard to ensure the success of this auction. The Heritage Catalog, Design, and Publicity teams, in particular Debbie Rexing. Greg Rohan for the Newman Week concept, the spectacular window display, and Wednesday evening's reception. Mark Salzberg and the grading team at NGC. And Doug Placencia for the superb photography of the coins. A very special thanks to Mark Borkart for his extra effort in all phases of the catalog production, and Jim Halperin, whose vision and cooperation made it all possible. This sale is a charitable endeavor by the family. Ben Franklin, one of Eric's heroes, said an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. All proceeds from the sale will go to the nonprofit Eric P. Newman Numismatic Education Society for the benefit of other not-for-profit institutions. We're about to embark on an amazing numismatic journey. Please enjoy the ride. Thank you for coming, and auctioneer par excellence, Bob Merrill, will begin.
All right, let's get started. Lot number one.
$9,000.
$9,000 bid, $9,500. Where's 95? 95 on Heritage Live. Now $10,000. Coming $10,000 bill. I got $9,500 on Heritage Live to $10,000. And you how much? Where's the 10,000 here now? $11,000. I got 10 in the last row. Come $11,000. Who'll be the 11,000? I got 10 in play. Heritage Live cost you 11. You got the 11 for me. I got 10 back, and it brings the $10,000 with player number 275. Thank you. First player tonight. 2 scores. Lot number 2, 94 half-dime, first year of issue.
18,000.
18 to begin, 19 to play. Come on, $19,000. I got 18,000 here and not 19. Bid to 19,000. 18, look at it. 18.5, yes, cut bid down 19, better than 20,000. Come on, $20,000 bill. You got 19 with Jennifer. Jennifer's got the 19 on the book, and can you bid the 20,000? I'll call your 20 if you've got the 20, otherwise it's 19. Let's call for $20,000, and we're going to sell it for $19,000. Now, check out this 95 and 4 plus at
$20,000.
$20,000. Be at 22. Come at 22. $26,000. Now $28,000. Where's 28? 28,000 over here. Now $30,000. Bid to $30,000. You can get the 28 over here. Come at 30,000. Where's the $30,000 bill? I got 28 working on 30. Heritage Live at 30. Anywhere 30? Where's the 30 out here? I got 28 looking at 30. All done. 28,000. Yeah, 28 to you. I got 28 to you. Now $30,000. I got 28 to the agent. Come to 30,000, and it is $28,000. Player. Thank you, sir. All right, the Liquor D variety, lot number 4.
17,000.
17,000, worth 18. Bench 18, yes, to Heritage Live. Now $19,000. Come on, 19,000. We got 18 in play. Come on, 19. 18 starts better. 18 to 19. How much? 19,000 with Heather on the phone. 19,000. Now back to you. 20,000 and 22 to you. You got to bid the 22. One of the players at 22 might work. I got 20 so far. 22 to 24. Heritage Live cost you $24,000. I'm watching you. And by the way, Heritage has made an agreement with the NSA. If you buy a coin, you won't be spied on anymore by NSA. That's good stuff to know. That is good stuff to know. Have we have 24,000 yet? You got any 24? And it brings 22,000 to Heather. 7511. All right. Lot number 5.
$8,500.
$8,500 bill. Come on, 9,000. Make it 9,000. Yes, now $9,500. Bid him a $9,500 bill. Get 9,000 Heritage Live. We get the 9 in play. Come on, 9,500. Think about the 95 for me. 995. Make sure you're demonstrative in this. I don't want to miss anybody. 9 to $9,500. And he called it $9,500, and it brings the $9,000 with Heritage Live. $300,000. I've got a player at $1,200,000, and I'm going to ask for $1,300,000. And I'm certainly willing to wait for this. $1,200,000. A viable player. By the way, we got 200 bidders, interbidders, and 1,000,001, which is interesting. But I'm going to ask you to bid that 1.3, or if you want to try to cut it. You have it?
Have a prior.
All right.
Prior.
Prior. You got a prior bid. So they cut it. She's got a prior bid. Now it's got to be $1,300,000 Heritage Live. Mark, shake that camera, please. I need the $1,300,000. The prior bid, Heritage Live, that's a prior bid that Jennifer had before you of $1,250,000. So if you're having interest, and you know you'll never get another one like this, you need to bid that $1,300,000. And I'll give you some time to think about it. Shut the door, don't let your wife know what you're doing. And think about this, okay? I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to think about it. Remember, it's a prior bid against you. You bid once. It's $50,000 more. We just got it. $1,300,000. Now, $1,400,000. Do I have any interest in 1.4? I'm looking at you. I told you I'm going to look at you over this. I need $1,400,000. I got 1.3 so far. Fair enough? All done? So, $1,400,000.